Hola amigos, ¿cómo están? Soy Pepito, venimos a Relive Your Life, un gran juego de Newgrounds donde tenemos en la narrador al famoso Ego Raptor. Ok, vamos a empezar el juego. Básicamente es un juego donde cualquier cosa puede pasar, desde convertirse en un rey hasta ser un vagabundo, un paralítico, un vato como tipo cat dog, una prostituta. La neta no sé bien, pero a mí me gusta esta idea de un juego donde tus acciones tienen consecuencias muy locas y raras. Y más que tuviera Ego Raptor como narrador, porque es una persona que la neta admiro mucho. Ok, vamos a empezar.
We begin your journey from when you're conceived. Where your life goes from there, you will never believe. You won the world's most important race, but now there's a challenge that you have to face. A competitive sperm is invading your egg. Start mashing the X key to prevent this plague.
No, nadie se mete con mi masculinidad. ¡Fuérate! ¡Fuera! ¡Fuera! ¡Aléjate! ¡Aléjate! ¡Sí!
Born from the
Voy a
womb,
conservar mis
typical
testículos.
boy, an average life filled with love and joy. One day at age 10, while preparing for school, the bus skips your stop and you look like a fool. Catch up to the bus, you can't let it go. You've got to start running, just don't be too slow.
Sigue el autobús si quieres ir a la escuela. ¡A la verga! No quiero ir a la escuela, tengo un chingo de flojera. Vale
You
verga.
decide to skip school. You're right. Who needs education? Instead, you head off toward a train station. You cross over the tracks and find a cool coin. You pick up the sucker and it begins to conjoin. The coin with your skin, an intense adhesive. Poof! Now a desert? Nothing's cohesive. What's going on? You say to your mind. How did I get here? I'm so misaligned. You hear a small grunt and quickly turn around. There's a man in trouble, lying quietly on the ground. A scorpion is attacking his rough, blistered face. Give him a hand and find a safe place.
Ok, a ver, copia la secuencia para saber el nombre. Ok, arriba.
Aim
¡Toma!
your foot nicely and punt the little critter. You help the man up, but he seems really bitter. Am I dead? What's going on? The man asked with a panic.
Oye,
He gazed and
¿quién
threw
es ese tipo?
fits, uncontrollably manic. I know who you are. You're me from the past.
¿Pero qué?
However you got here, you're not gonna last. You're abducted by yourself. An improbable
¿Espera qué?
truth. Blood tests confirmed. You are him, but with youth. Betrayed by yourself. You're sold into science. You're wired and plugged in like a human appliance.
Ay, no.
You traveled time once, an impossible feat, but your future looks dull and quite incomplete. Take a few seconds, reflect your results. Now relive your life from
Pasa para
start to
salvarme a mí mismo. Ok, vamos a intentarlo otra vez.
We begin your journey from when you're conceived. Where your life goes from there, you will never believe. You won the world's most important race, but now there's a challenge that you have to face. A competitive sperm is invading your egg. Start mashing the X key to prevent this plague.
A ver, quiero ver qué pasa si me vuelvo mujer.
You didn't resist, not much of a fight. The new sperm came in and the old left outright. You were born a little girl, cute as can be. You learned all the basics by the time that you're 3. You play in a daycare where you spot some cool toys. There were only 2 free, the rest hogged by the boys.
Quiero ver el gordito
The
este.
toy that you chose you should have picked quicker. Another girl grabbed it, which inspired a bicker. Words turned to punches and punches to
pelegatas!
bites. You grew up quite different thanks to all of these fights. You
mira
find
eso.
strong enjoyment in the pain felt
Me
by
volví
others.
la vida.
Appearance
No,
of worry
me volví
and
Miley
love.
Cyrus.
You live on
Oh,
your
Dios
own
mío.
where you practice dark arts, voodoo and witchcraft, pictures and darts. You target a man with a wealthy estate. You craft up a doll that will control his fate.
Wait, ¿pero qué? Ok.
You strike a small pin right through the doll's heart. The accidental jab was a mistake on your part. There's a knock at the door, but you're afraid to open. It's the man you just cursed. The doll must be broken. He expresses his love with chocolates and flowers. He's quite the romantic with influential powers. You take up the chance to wed such a catch. An extremely wealthy man must be your match. You live your whole life wealthy and pampered. The result's all because of that life that you've tampered. Take a few seconds. Reflect your result. Now relive your life from sperm to adult.
Oye, esto es bastante bueno. Vamos a ver qué otro puedo sacar. ¿Qué? Espera. Ups. Ok. Saqué un logro.
We begin your journey from when
Sí,
a competitive sperm is invading your egg. Start mashing the X key to prevent this plague.
¿Pero qué? ¡Ay!
You could not overpower the second place seed, so you incubate together into a whole different breed. Half man, half woman, fused at the waist.
¡Ay, Dios mío! ¡Soy cacto!
Creature this doctor embraced. Now at the nursery you rest in your bed. Your ma and pa watch from a distance with dread. Try to look cute, you say in your mind. I should wiggle around so I won't be declined. Look at that thing. It's gross and absurd. It's flying around like an epileptic bird. Apparently wiggling was not a good choice. Your parents have left you without even hearing your voice. You grow up an orphan, age 10 as of yet. Your only friend is the other half of your set. You seem to attract most unwanted attention, and your sister's rude comments do not ease the tension. A crowd surrounds you, and a bully approaches. You've only got one shot. Make him sleep with the roaches.
Hola, amigo. Toma!
Oh, nice left hook!
Said Orphan 1 with awe. Orphan 2 added,
His name's Power Paw.
For once, you have respect, and what you call friends. You take it for granted, as your sanity descends. Your coverage and press is usually quite evil. A supervillain, you see, is prone to upheaval. Your arch nemesis, a man who loves fries, is the great hero nicknamed Thunder Thighs.
Ooh.
Give it up, Power Paw, said the large-calfed Samaritan. My cellulite levels are nothing short of American.
Oye, ¿dónde está mi otra
He
mitad?
charges towards you with a powerful attack. His footsteps were so harsh, even the concrete would crack. Suck in some power and prepare for a blast. He's running with gusto, so please make it fast.
I fired my laser! Boom!
Something approaches, you suck in a gust. You clench your lower cheeks and pull back with a thrust. Your gut full of wind and a forceful discharge. Thunder Thigh's meaty legs seem a whole lot less large. A monument was built where Thunder Thighs once stood. You don't want to see it, so you rid it for good. Or for bad,
yes,
we
he
might
did.
say. For the city's now shady. You're the big bad boss, and your sis the first lady. As you rule this vast land, you look down in disgust. In your eyes, you are perfect. It's those bipeds you distrust. So, you hire a squad to copy your genes and evolve the whole world through involuntary means. You've come a long way from conjoined and forsaken. Your actions determined this path.
Ok. Me volví una especie de supervillano.
Now relive your life from sperm to adult.
Vamos a sacar otro más.
We begin your journey from when you're conceived. Where your life goes from there, you will never believe.
Cállate.
A competitive sperm is invading your egg. Start mashing the X key to prevent this plague.
Lo siento, hermana. Yo no quiero ser una mujer, ni siquiera una cosa rara como ahorita.
Born from the womb, a typical boy. Catch up to the bus. You can't let it go. You've got to start running. Just don't be too slow.
Hey! Oigan! Hey!
Gasping for breath, you both came to a stop. The bus door squeaked shut and locked with a pop. The characters on board are much older than before. Gross, wrinkly skin and denture cream on the floor. The elders inform you of the bus destination. Florida, my boy, a quaint part of the nation. You instantly panic and start flipping the cup. You stand up to speak.
Pinche Robo Verde.
Try not to screw up.
Ah, Dios mío. Ok.
Your mouth becomes dry. Your lips getting wet.
Me
You
equivoqué.
can't muster words. You just tremble and sweat. None of these old folks will pay any attention. Just sit down, relax, and help ease the tension. Arriving in Florida, you start a new life. It's 10 years later, and you wish for a wife. You work at SeaWorld with a beautiful dame.
Yay!
She's got a perfect
SeaWorld.
smile and an amazing mane. You try to get close, but your work is intrusive. You'll be a great couple, definitely exclusive. In a desperate effort to ease your loin, you try to trade shifts with the flip of a coin. Heads or tails, dude? You call it, brah, said the eloquent surfer dude who's studying law.
Tails?
You call for tails. A smart move on your part. Now, surfer dude is forced to depart. You work really close, just like in your dream. Every day you converse, you make a great team. You man yourself up and ask for a date. She gladly accepts, and it goes pretty great.
Yeah!
Feeling is mutual. You both like each other. She takes a big leap and introduces her mother.
Yeah.
Before you know it, you are both dressed real nice, surrounded by flowers and pelted with rice. A life worth noting, an honest success. Your actions were great, and you had a good guess. Take a few seconds, reflect your result. Now relive your life from sperm to adult.
Bien, amigos. Vamos a hacer un último. Quiero hacer otra vez el de la cosa como cactus. A ver si... ¿Qué pasa si lo hago bien el de la parte del bebé?
Conceived. Where your life goes from there, you will never believe.
Okay.
You want a competitive sperm is invading your egg. Start mashing the X key to prevent this plague.
Oh, me vale verga.
You could not overpower the
Okay.
second place.
Sí,
Try
sí,
to
sí,
look
sí.
cute, you say in your mind. I should wiggle around so I won't be declined. I suppose we should keep him. Or, is it a she?
Whatever it is, together we'll be.
Hichi.
You handled that
No.
well, wormed your way to their hearts. They take you on home where your double life starts. Day after day on your public school journey, you're teased and bullied until you leave on a gurney.
Aw.
You're back in the hospital, age 10 about now. Your parents arrive and make you a vow.
We want you to be happy.
Ma said with choked tears. Pa was just gawking at the cute volunteers. Proposed was a surgery that involved a deep cut. You wanted this, so the case seems open and shut. In walks the surgeon, scalpel in hand. Let's hope this procedure goes exactly as planned.
Oh, Dios. Ok.
Cut
Lo
was
hice.
quite clean, a successful endeavor. You and your sister have never been better.
Espera.
Hey, do you
¿Y
want
mis
robot
testículos?
legs?
Asked the good doctor. He was
¿Y
obviously higher than a
su
helicopter.
cosa? ¿Y
Your
su...
robot legs came
Oh!
soon after the sever. You began playing
Llámeme
b-ball.
Robocop.
It's really quite clever. On your way to the top of the NBA chain,
Lo
you
malo
don't
es
have
que
the
no tengo
risk of a tear
testículos
or a
y mi
sprain.
hermana no tiene
You're a
vagina.
free throw away from winning the title. When a phone call arrives, that sounds urgent and vital.
Don't miss this shot.
Said a creepy low voice.
If you ever want to see your sister rejoice, a large chunk of cash is riding on you. And I'm one fella you don't want to screw.
So it's all down to this. The last free throw shot. Not realistic, I know, but that's all that you've got.
Ok. Tú puedes, tú puedes. ¡Ah, sí!
Take the shot and everyone
Woo!
cheers. Your sister is missing, but you hope she appears. The man calls again.
Nice shot, you big dope. I got all my change, and your sister's got hope.
Indeed, hope and change was behind all the drama. The abductor himself was Barack H. Obama. He
¡Órale!
explains his role in conspiracy and scandal. It was information that you could not handle. The game was a front, your life a big lie. You learn of top secrets which require you to die. An unfortunate turn your life seemed to take. You can't always predict when you'll make a mistake. Take a few seconds, reflect your results.
Bueno, al menos está salvo. Está salvo. Ok, amigos, esto ha sido todo por hoy. Su amigo polarizado. No, Pepito Pacheco, perdón. Pepito Pacheco se despide por hoy. No olviden su manita arriba. Golpea la campanita, comentar y suscribirse. Amigos, y aún les recuerdo que voy a hacer el sorteo de Poker Night Adventure. No más que tardaré un poquito más porque aquí ando con unos problemas personales. Pero les prometo que el próximo viernes voy a hacer un streaming en vivo del juego y haré el sorteo. Pero participar, por favor, amigos, dejar un comentario aquí diciendo que quieres participar. Bueno, por ahora me despido por hoy. Hasta la próxima.